Hello! So today I am going to be rating my Triangl bathing suits. Now I only have 3, but they each fit like fairly differently, and I feel like it's hard to tell because you can't try them on anywhere, so I'm gonna help you out because I had to order by trial and error. My first Triangl bathing suit I ordered, I think 3 years ago now, and I've been pretty much like the same size. I fluctuate obviously, but I've been about the same size for that long. Now, they're starting to fit a bit tight, so I want to order another one, but in like the next size up in the top. But with the new styles, they're like all tie and like self-tie, so I feel like that's safe because I can tie it tighter if it's too tight. Yeah. So I'll show you guys. Okay, so my first ever bathing suit I got was the like crushed velvet bikini with just like the tube top. So I got the top, this is a small plus, and the bottoms are a medium. So I'm not gonna put my picture in the bathing suits on here because I don't want to get taken down. But anyway, so the small plus fits me well. I'm like a 32D, so I have like a smaller bust, I guess, but a bigger cup size. So that's what the small plus is. It's for like bigger chests with smaller like waist, I guess. Anyway, so this one fits me well. It covers pretty much anything. There's a bit of like under boob or like top, but like it's a bathing suit. So I would say this one fits really well, and the bottoms like fit me perfectly. They're a little bit tight, but I can deal with it. I really like the material on this one because like it dries with it, and I found this one hasn't faded. Like I wear it out tanning, I'll wear it in chlorine, I've worn it in the ocean, and it's held up really well, and I've had it for the past 2 or 3 years now. Okay, so the next one I got, I'm pretty sure is this guy. So this is also crushed velvet, but it's not the neoprene like the first one was. It's just kind of like this soft material, whereas this one's more like a scuba neoprene inside. So this one's really like soft and flexible. The bottom on this set is a lot more cheeky, so it shows more, but it's equally as comfortable. It also doesn't stay in place as well because it's not as structured, but it's a bathing suit, it's still comfy. And then I have this top with the clasp at the back. It's really easy to put on. This is also a small plus and a medium bottom. I would say the small plus on these types of tops is a bit smaller than the bandeau. So this is the small plus, and then this is the small plus in this one. As you can see, like there's a fairly big, well, it's not a huge difference, but like it's enough that like you see more. I'm fine with that, but it really depends on your preference as to how showy you want your bathing suit to be. But yeah, this one's really comfortable. The fabric is so soft. I'm in love with it. Then the last one I have is the pink 2-piece. It's the exact same as the beige one, just in pink, and this one's not velvet. It's just like the ribbed material. So I got the pink because I wanted like a pop of color, and it looks really nice with a tan. But I found with this one, because it's not the velvet, it faded really easily, especially if you're wearing it to tan or in like really hot sun on vacation. So I wouldn't recommend this if you're more of a tanner. I would stick with the velvet in either like a neutral color or something that you don't think would fade as bad. Just because I've noticed like it's a lot lighter and it kind of seems worn. Once you have it in the water, like it brightens up again, but I don't know. I personally don't think it looks as nice. Again, it's the same size. It's the medium bottom, small plus. This bottom is more coverage, more like the scuba material one, but again, like it's the soft inside, not the like spandex kind of thing. So yeah, the pink one's not my favorite, although I love the color. I wouldn't probably buy that style again just because it faded so much. The brown one, literally so comfortable. I find sometimes it can blend in with your skin, which isn't ideal, but honestly I love it. I think it's pretty and it plays in nice with my hair. And then honestly this one's just a classic. I keep going on their website to see like the new styles because obviously like they refresh them every so often. They don't have this one anymore, but they have it with the straps. I'll insert like a picture here. I can't remember if they have this one. If they do, like I'll post a picture again. And then I know they have one similar to this one, but I don't remember if they have this exact style either. But recently I've been going on and I really want the new like just like the tie ones, like tie halter, just because I feel like they're more customizable to your size. Like you can make it tighter around your waist and around your neck if you need it to be, whereas like the cup kind of just like stays the same, which is nice. And I don't know, I just like the adjustability of it because I feel like it's more practical if you have a body shape that doesn't necessarily fit in a certain size. If you're like in between, I feel like those bathing suits are perfect. So I really want the like white and blue floral one. It's really pretty. And then there's one that reminds me of Burberry. It literally looks nothing like a Burberry print, but for some reason it reminds me of it. And I think it's a really nice like neutral bathing suit that would look really pretty with people with either like black hair or blonde hair. I don't know why, I just feel like that would be really pretty. So yeah, I kind of want to get some new ones, but I don't know what to get. My mom also says no. So just some background information. If you've never ordered off Triangl before, here's like some details that you should know. So all their prices are USD. So I'm Canadian, so everything's a lot more expensive than it's like advertised on the site because of the conversion rate. So most bathing suits are between 89 and 99. There's some for 79, but I don't know. I usually stick to like the 89.99 ones just to be safe. So that's usually around like 150 per bathing suit. So they are expensive, and on top of that they charge $20 for shipping, and then once it arrives, because they use FedEx, you get charged duties and the duties are usually around $50. So the bathing suit usually works out to be closer to like 200, sometimes above 200. So if you're not willing to pay that much, stay away, because those are kind of like unknown costs that they don't really advertise because they want you to order their bathing suits. So just a heads up, they're usually almost double the price that they are on the website for Canadians, unfortunately. I would say they are worth it as long as like you know your size and everything like that. 100%. Like I wear mine all the time. They're so comfortable. They fit me really well. I've never had to send any product back to them, but from what I've heard, you do have to ship it back yourself to like the given address on the slip that you get when you actually get the bathing suit in, and then they just like send you your new one. My friend did it. She said it was super easy. So from what I've heard, it's pretty simple. I personally have not experienced it, so I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, honestly I would recommend Triangl if you have the spare money. If you have extra money and like you want to treat yourself, I would definitely check it out. But if you can't, like honestly there's such good bathing suits other places like La Vie en Rose and everything like that. Please don't order off Shein and all that. They're just not good websites, and they'll steal your information and child labor and all that. So yeah, if you want to support like an Australian business, 10 out of 10 recommend.